Hello everybody, it's Adrian from WapCar.my and I'm all about the details. Here we have the 2020 Mitsubishi Xpander and I have all 4 colors with me. In today's video, I'm going to bring you guys on a closer look at this new 7-seater SUV. As of now, the Xpander is not officially launched yet. This is merely a preview. So let me just walk through all the colors available on the Xpander. First up is this grey silver, white, red, as well as black. Now, red is my favorite color. What about yours? Let me know in the comment section below. The Xpander that we'll be getting will be the latest facelifted version, and Mitsubishi Motors Malaysia tells us that this is the highest trim level available in the entire ASEAN region. So let's first walk through what's new with the facelift. First up, you get a new revised dynamic shield grille with a more prominent look. LED units for the headlamps. The high beams are also LEDs. This top portion right here, this is a positioning lamp, not the LED daytime running lights. You also get new 16-inch 5-spoke dual-tone alloys as well as a shark fin antenna. So as I've mentioned, this is the highest trim level available in the ASEAN region, so we also get front fog lamps as well as rear fog lamps, but the rear fog lamps are because of regulations. Powering the Xpander is a 1.5-litre naturally aspirated 4-cylinder MIVEC petrol engine paired to a 4-speed automatic transmission, pushing out 105 horsepower and 141 Nm of torque, driving the front wheels. Now, that may not sound like a lot, but the Xpander actually has a better power-to-weight ratio compared to the Perodua Aruz. However, the Honda BR-V is still the most powerful car in class. So Mitsubishi Motors Malaysia has not disclosed the exact figures for the boot space on the Xpander with all 7 seats up. However, at first glance, it looks very spacious because you get additional storage spaces on either side for you to throw in your loose items. But more importantly, is underneath this false boot floor, you get an ingenious compartment which you're able to throw in your shoes or whatever in here and just keep everything organized. This is super practical. And if you fold the third row seats down, here you have 436 litres, and with the second row also folded down, it expands up to 1,630 litres. Seated inside the cabin of the Xpander, and immediately it feels quite airy and spacious in here because of this beige roof lining. So first, let's check out the features available in this Xpander. The highlight of this would have to be this 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system that supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Not only has the best in-car connectivity system in its class, it also has the largest screen and it comes with 360-degree view camera. I mean, compared to the BR-V and Aruz, this is pretty damn cool. So other available features inside the Xpander would have to be the multifunctional steering wheel with cruise control, automatic headlamps, as well as automatic wipers, which is quite rare for cars of this segment. The instrument cluster is quite standard, 2 analog dials with a multi-input display in the center. Seats are all leather wrapped, however they are manual. Steering has tilt and telescopic function adjustment, which is very cool, as well as a dash cam in here. The biggest selling point of the Xpander, however, is the practicality of the storage spaces in here. They're just everywhere. You just can throw your stuff. Look, on the passenger side dashboard, the glove box is huge, massive. Over to the center, there's a nice cubby space here. Big bottle test, the side is not going to pass. Neither is the center, but the center storage space, look, perfectly fine. And there's also a very clever little storage compartment underneath the passenger seat for you to put your shoes or whatever. Into the middle row of the Xpander, and the seats slide all the way forwards. The front seat adjusted to my usual driving position, and I'm 175 cm tall. I have about 1 tennis ball's worth of space. And not only that, more importantly, despite the seats are all the way forwards, I'm still able to get a very comfortable seating position because I'm able to slot my feet very comfortably underneath the front seat. And if I slide the seats all the way backwards, 3 tennis balls worth of space. Massive. Headroom, 2 tennis balls worth of space, no complaints there. Other amenities in here are plenty. I have 3 individual back pockets on either the driver and passenger side. I get to put lots of stuff. iPad in here, it'll fit perfectly fine. Rear air blowers, this center armrest, which very comfortably, but you don't get to sit a passenger in the middle seat, as well as reclinable rear seats. So entering the third row seats of the Xpander is very simple. One touch tumble function. And this is with the seats slide all the way backwards. If I push it forwards a little bit, plenty of knee room. And once I've adjusted the back headrest, recline the seats, this is by far the most comfortable third row seats in its segment. So I just found out that in the Xpander, the front windscreen is an acoustic glass and the roof lining is all soundproofed, so you don't have to go to an accessory shop to do soundproofing. And Mitsubishi has also paid supreme attention into making this car a super quiet cabin. The front glass have an average thickness of about 4mm, and that is about 2mm higher than industry standards. The rear glass, however, they are about 3mm, so it ensures that the entire cabin is a very well insulated place to be in. Prices for the 2020 Mitsubishi Xpander has not been announced yet. In the meantime, stay tuned to WapCar.my for the latest information. As always, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this. Head on over to WapCar.my for the latest reviews, comparisons, photos, and virtual reality showroom to help you decide on your next perfect car.